In this video we share Pope John Paul II and Medjugorje. Pope John Paul II once powerfully observed, "Today's world has lost its sense of the supernatural, but many are searching for it, and find it in Medjugorje, through prayer, penance, and fasting." The late pontiff and future saint, His Holiness, spoke these words on August 1, 1989, while addressing a group of Italian physicians studying the apparitions in Medjugorje with medical and scientific investigations. It is no secret within Rome that John Paul II absolutely loved Medjugorje, once even acquiring the nickname Protector of Medjugorje within the Vatican. Father Benedict J. Groeschel, himself an investigator of supernatural phenomena, once admitted about Pope John Paul II in a revealing interview, "I can tell you for a fact that the Pope loves Medjugorje from afar and would go there in a minute if the theologians would let him." While it is known that the late Polish Pope never personally visited Medjugorje, what is less known is that throughout the last 2 decades of his life Pope John Paul II held personal meetings and correspondences with Medjugorje visionaries, Medjugorje priests, even Medjugorje interlocutionaries, and numerous pro-Medjugorje bishops. His enthusiasm and love for Medjugorje's mystics was overwhelming and filled with abundant respect and a joyful beauty overcome with hope. One such example is when Medjugorje visionary, Mariana Dragicevic-Soldo, met with Pope John Paul II. She once shared the details behind this poignant, and somewhat humorous, encounter while addressing a group of pilgrims. "I personally had such a great honor to be able to speak with late Pope John Paul II. That was so beautiful. I was in St. Peter's Basilica in Rome with all other pilgrims. Pope, as he was walking by, he was blessing everybody. He blessed me and just walked away. And then this Italian priest I was with said, 'Holy Father, this is Mariana from Medjugorje.' He came back, blessed me again, and he left. And I said to this priest, 'Father, you see, he just thinks that I need a double blessing,' laughter. However, in the afternoon we received an invitation tomorrow morning to come to Castel Gandolfo, close to Rome, in order to talk to Holy Father. I don't have to tell you that I couldn't sleep all night. Tomorrow when I reached the place, he saw that I was so excited. We were alone and then he started talking to me in Polish. He thought I would understand because both are Slavic languages. He wanted to make me feel comfortable, but I didn't understand a word because it's not even close to our language. However, I was crying and I couldn't catch a breath to say a word. So when I finally succeeded to say a word, I said, 'Holy Father, can we try in Italian?' Then we talked, and among other things he said to me, 'If I were not Pope, I would be in Medjugorje a long time ago. I know everything, I have been following everything. Ask pilgrims to pray for my intentions. And take good care of Medjugorje, because Medjugorje is the hope for the entire world.'" Beyond such personal words of encouragement and trust for the visionaries and the fruits of faith at Medjugorje, Pope John Paul II frequently displayed his appreciation in officially signed papal blessings as well. 2 such official blessings were given by John Paul II to Father Jozo Zavko, the pastor in St. James Church at Medjugorje, when the apparitions began, and to Vicka Ivankovic, one of the Medjugorje visionaries who still receives daily apparitions. Vicka, like Mariana, has also personally met with the Holy Father in Rome, exchanging gifts and warm sentiments of faith. The official blessing she received from the late Pope hangs on her wall, beautifully framed, in her home. Father Jozo met with Pope John Paul II in 1992, in the midst of the wars in the former Yugoslavia. Pope John Paul II's words to Father Jozo were striking: "I am with you, protect Medjugorje. Protect Our Lady's messages." The passion and urgency of the Holy Father's words for the protection of Medjugorje make clear how much the holy site, as to millions of Catholics, meant to him. That Our Lady is appearing in Medjugorje, the Holy Father had little doubt about. The papal blessing he signed and gave to Father Jozo read: I grant from the heart a particular blessing to Father Jozo Zafko, and I invoke a new outpouring of graces and heavenly favors, and the continuous protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Joannes Paulus II. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.